laddies, my name is Sean Flintic Eye. Who cares if I painted rib cages that were crooked on some of these Borises? Operation, you're the doctor and Boris is on the run. Ah! Insert rib bone. Okay, I haven't painted any of them, these two, but we have the old beta Boris laying over there. He's a little beat up, but I need to paint these guys. And as you see, I had a lot of failed prints, and he's completely hollow, so part of his failed print was that his chest cavity has a hole in it, but that's kind of neat, actually. I like it. So, let's make him into an operation game, and that'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm going to speed paint it. You like that little gimmick of putting the paint in his chest cavity? Anyway, I know there should be like music instead of hearing me talk and all that good stuff, but you know, that's what professional YouTubers do. I'm not a professional YouTuber. And plus, you know, all the good music is copyright, you know, whatever. You got to deal with that. And I'm not going to mess with it. So you could either hear me sing or you could hear me talk about things, and you know, that's always fun. So here I am, paint. I painted this little Boris, and then I started painting the other one, and I was just going to make a nice video about it, but I didn't have the camera set up right, and I was cold in my little cubby hole, so I just did this and then realized what it looked like, because I couldn't tell what it looked like until after I was done.
I'm trying to find a better place to put my camera so I'm not in the way, and hopefully I can flip the video upside down. But there's my attempt, paint still wet, of Dead Boris 2.0. He's very small, so painting him is a challenge compared to if I paint the bigger one, which I might do eventually. This guy's a little rough because the printer was giving me trouble and I had left it unattended, which I never like to do, and it failed a couple times, so I had to glue it back together. I have not the best printer and it needs some work, but I need to put some time into doing that, and that's hard to find time to manage my printers or buy new ones. I don't want to have to buy new ones. I made the original printer and I think I could fix it. It just is very time consuming to get it right. Can't see it very well. I'm printing a dead Boris. I cannot really do time lapse on this because the carriage is so big on this. I'd really love to get a Delta printer so that I can make better time lapses. There's just no room in there to really see what's going on when you're printing it like that. So I'm trying to print this as fast as I can. It's very slow. I mean, this is as fast as I can print it, and it's probably going to take a good 3 hours to print this itty bitty Dead Boris. So you guys think that this stuff comes out really quick? It doesn't. And I wanted to print it again in a little bit different way, sliced a little differently, just as an experiment. So really, this video will be mostly just the post-processing, and then we'll have a Dead Boris to throw on in our set. I need to do more videos about making it entertaining, because 3D printing can be very boring. Just watching this print go. Some of you guys are interested in 3D printing. I think that's great. So there's an absolute ton, if you can see it, of support material that has to be torn off of this thing. It's not how I usually like to print them. I hate support material personally. It's just a waste of material, but it's a necessary evil when 3D printing most of the time, and requires a lot of post-processing if you can't get the support materials off very easily. It's pretty good on here because my printer is not calibrated very well. It's very cold where I'm trying to print, and I have to heat up a little extra to get it to extrude. It's just not a good idea. So it'll look okay. Okay, I cleaned this guy up a little bit. He's still really rough on the back where all the supports didn't really come off good. And then I'm going to print him bigger and with a different approach. So we shall see how this one in there comes out. After about 2 hours, we'll see how they compare.
There they are. It took so many of them to make me beautiful. 2 Borises. Does that make them Bori? Is that how you English 101? If you guys made it this far, go ahead and subscribe, because that means you like really got the wherewithal to watch a video that's of my style, which is horrible, and you deserve to subscribe to me. Full tilt on.